What if you could personalize the form filling experience for each one of your users? Well, you can with Skip Logic. Hey Jotformers, welcome back. I'm Kimberly, and as you can see, I'm currently in the features landing page for Skip Logic. And like I mentioned, this is going to allow you to personalize the form filling experience for each one of your users. So for example, if there are extra fields on your form that your user doesn't need to fill out, they shouldn't even need to see them. So let me show you how to do this. I'm going to go ahead and jump over into my Jotform dashboard, and let's go ahead and create a brand new form from scratch. So top left-hand corner, we're going to do create form. And for this example, I'm going to do start from scratch on the classic form. And over on the left-hand side, let's go ahead and bring in some of the popular form elements. We'll do a name, email, and address. And then we can also do a single choice. And I'm going to make this one, is your billing address the same as your shipping? And so for this one, we can make these be yes and no. We can get rid of these other options. And then we can add in another address. And we'll call this one billing. Perfect. Now, another thing that Skip Logic can do is it can skip entire pages worth of data. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. Let's add a new page. And let's say this one is phone number, and let's do signature for this one. Now, before we jump into the conditional logic, I'm going to go ahead and choose to hide this billing address field. And then we're going to use that conditional logic to show if necessary. So I'm going to go ahead and jump over to advanced. Let's hide this field. Perfect. And let's go ahead and add one more page right here in the middle. And let's bring in maybe some short text and some long text. Perfect. Now let's head up to the top middle. Let's go to settings and then conditions. And let's go ahead and do the show hide field. And we are going to play with that billing address, right? So let's say if your billing address is equal to no, it is not the same. We are going to want to show that billing address. Let's go ahead and save that. Let's do a quick preview. And now we can see that that billing address, that field is not shown. But if I say, you know what, no, it is not the same, I'm gonna need to enter it for you, it automatically populates for us. Perfect. All right, so now let's do another condition, and let's do a skip and hide page, because we can completely skip entire pages. So we added that second page that had the short text and the long text. So let's say if for some reason they choose that, yes, the billing address is the same as my shipping, maybe we don't need that second page for some reason. We just want them to skip to the end, fill out that phone number and sign. So let's say, again, if your billing address is equal to, yes, it is the same, we are going to skip to the last page. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and preview our form. Let's do a quick fill form. Okay, it is yes. Remember, because if we choose no, it's going to show that billing address, and let's go ahead and choose next. It's going to take us to that next page, right? So let's say, yes, it is the same. Let's go next. And now it's taking us to that very last page. There's no need to fill out that second page. We can do a quick signature here and submit. And perfect. Now we can also do Skip Logic with the card format as well. So if you prefer the card format, it's going to work exactly the same. So if I come here to Form Designer, and let's change our layout to card form. Perfect. Let's head back up to settings, conditions, and if we do add a condition now, let's do show hide field. It's all going to be exactly the same, but one thing I do want to point out is if you are going to skip to or hide a page, it is going to look a little bit different, because each page, let's say for example, we're going to do that again, if your billing address is equal to yes, the option here is not entire pages. It's going to be the fields, because each question has its own page. But it really is as simple as that. If you have any questions about how to utilize Skip Logic to make the user experience personalized for your users, let us know down in the comments. If you like this video and you got some value, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you get notification every time we put out a new video. I'll see you next time.